What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 195, and you can already see, safety first. I'm already protected with my shades because I can tell you today is going to be shiny. So thank you very much for tuning in. And welcome to the stream. I had to, we need the glasses already. Quick Draw Fox. Probably. No. This is just like a security. It's just for security. I am only telling you just for security, safety first. Safety is very important, right? So I would like to thank you guys very much for tuning in and welcome to another episode, Cap Talk, episode 195, straight out Hartford, Connecticut. And yeah, this was a crazy last week and we were waiting for a lot of stuff. This is what I was really tough. It was a hard time to wait for that stuff, okay? Because I know that all the stuff that it's coming now over the next weeks will be different, right? It will be an evolution. It will be something where we are going where we have never been before. And this is very important that this stuff is now coming because I can't wait to show it off to you. And the first of the new stuff is already here this week, and the next weeks are going to be even more crazy. So we will have Crazy Minor League Monday drop plus a special head for both stores today, and we will also have a special drop at Topper Store Mod Haven of 2 heads that you guys wanted to have back at Topper Store. And of course, we were listening and we made it happen. And I will reveal those 2 heads by the end of the stream. And then you will have the chance to directly get your advantage because you're watching the stream to invoice these at Topper Store Mod Haven, or you reserve it today and pick it up tomorrow in our store in New York City in the Bronx. And Anna is already waiting for you guys. And so I would say without further ado, let's go into this. And crazy. We are already over 100 people in here. Thank you guys very much for tuning in and supporting this stream. This means the world to me. All right, so let's have a look first who is here. And oh my God, I can already tell you, I already know how the new location for the studio will look like here in the United States. And this will be great because it will be much more possibilities for me here, because here it's very, how should I say, it's not small, but it's a little bit different, it's a little bit hot, and I cannot arrange everything like I want at the moment. But moving that setup to the new location will be crazy. And I have already something in mind which I probably would like to realize at a certain point. But I don't want to talk that much about that up to now. But I'm pretty sure that you guys will like that. And it will be something which has never been seen before, okay? So, with that, I would like to welcome Daniel. He was the first one today. Nap213 is here. Christian Castillo is here. And Anthony P39 is also here. Huat is here. Muhammad is here. And of course, my dear friend from Germany, Mr. Berg79 is also here. Hello and good evening to all the guys in Europe. And yeah, happy noon here in the United States. So Quick Draw Fox is also here, Jason is here, Ali is here, and For the Head Culture is also here, as well as Josen Fitteds. Happy Minor League Monday. Yes, and Minor League Monday is always the best way to start into this week, and we are adding crazy heads now to Minor League Monday too. And you know, I'm pretty sure we are the store worldwide who has, like, what should I say, 5 years in a row Minor League Monday. I cannot remember that we missed out on Minor League Monday on any Monday. And I mean, this is a staple here at Topper Store, and it will continue like this. And we were trying to bring you new Minor League heat every Monday. That's for sure. All right, so Archie is also here. What's up, Pat, my guy? What's up, Archie? Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'm pretty sure I have a head this week where you go nuts. You will go crazy on this hat. You'll go crazy on this hat. And this is a Red Wings hat. And oh my God, this hat is it's so great. It's so great. It came out so great. When I saw it the first time, I was completely nuts. Reggie is also here. Michael is here. And Sale is also here, as well as Willie, Ron Venturo, and Paw Print Caps. Of course, Walter is also here. Woody G is here. And my friend from Hamburg, on site, Leo, is also here. And a lot of other guys. Absolutely crazy. Thank you guys for tuning in and welcome to the stream. And let's show off the hats that we are dropping today live during the stream. You will absolutely love them because they are great. Okay. And this was something weird because we wanted to drop those hats on both stores, but one of the hats just arrived in Europe and one of the hats just arrived here in the United States. And this is the hat that we cannot redo anymore. So it is going to be dropping at Topper Store USA today. And I would say this is money in the bank, right? Look at this beautiful Pacific Coast League side patch. So if you want to have this hat, this is your only chance to get it today. And then look at this shiny, beautiful embroidered minor league Batterman on the back. Beautiful hat. This is going to be dropped live during the stream today at Topper Store USA. Gray UV, black guts. Beautiful hat. So this is the hat that we are dropping at Topper Store USA. Then the Ghostly Gangsters. This is the hat that we are dropping today at Topper Store in Europe. Ooh. Super nice with that black and white pinstripe Ghostly Gangsters side patch. And I just wanted to tell you too much in advance, but you will also find some glow elements on this hat. So if you're wearing this hat during the night, you will love what you see. Okay, so this should be a surprise that I want to keep that in from time to time. So this is the team night for the St. Paul Saints. Exactly. And very, very, very nice. Okay. And the other one is the Sacramento River Cats. So these two ads are dropping today as a Minor League Monday drop during the stream. And you can already see Minor League Monday is going to be on a different level now. And now we are adding more. And I don't know, who was it? Was it Breezy? I think Breezy mentioned in his comments, this is like the 24K gold standard for these hats, right? And we are adding one more today, and this time it's the 24K Shark, and this is going to be dropped on both stores. And guys, it's very important, okay? I tell you something. You need to protect your eyes because this is crazy. It's insane. And that's the reason why we do this at Topper Store. Oh my God. Look at this crazy thing. So I wanted to add this today, especially to the stream, because you should get those crazy hats in the stream. And I would like to continue that for the future. This came out like, it looks like it's not from this world, right? It's so fantastic. It's fantastic. And you guys in the United States have to live with that there is 1.7.5 less. Because after the stream, I'm rocking this beauty. It will be my hat of the day tomorrow probably. Because today it's the Sabres that I have on my head. So make sure your eyes are protected with this one. And these are the hats that we are dropping today. And let's see if I can make my special no, I cannot do it anymore. Look at this. So these are all the hats that we are dropping today live during the stream. This one at Topper Store in Europe, this one at Topper Store USA, and this one on both stores. Oh yeah. So I hope you're ready and you like what you see. I give you an update as soon as the hats are online, and we are over 125 people in here. Yes, thank you very much guys, and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk today, episode 195. I can already feel it that the anniversary episode is quite close. And oh yeah, Muhammad, where is the Golden Patriots? Wait for that. I'm pretty sure that you guys are also waiting for this double pack, and you have not seen in total the second head, okay? So it's the GOAT pack, and the GOAT pack is dropping by end of the week, and I will reveal it also during the stream today. So guys, there's one more thing I need to check out. Just give me a second. I'm having a little issue here. Just give me a second. I'm having a little issue here. Now it's working. Oh yeah, now it's working. I had a small issue here regarding the system. So now everything is fine. I can smell NFL heads incoming. Oh, Mr. Floppy Pants. I would like to know from you guys, who is already excited for NFL heads? Let me know in the comments, because I can already feel it in my veins that there is starting to start up NFL stuff. Training camps are just around the corner. The preseason is just around the corner. And it's so crazy how time flies by. I'm already now 6 weeks in the United States. And oh my God, I just bought the gold Blackhawks yesterday. Yes. So this got a little restock. Go to the website if you missed out on the 24K version. This is even a crazier version because it's made 100% of wool. I've been waiting since the year started. Yeah, so we are doing different teams. Different teams are coming in, and there are new side patches, what I can already tell you, and you will love what you see. So, and this GOAT pack needed to be done already now, because we already have it here. And I was planning that for a longer time, and they came out great. And you will love when you see them, and I'll show them off later. Stop talking now, showing off some heads. I would like to start with 2 shock drops that are happening this week at Topper Store USA. The first one is, and a lot of you guys were asking if we can do more with this logo, the Anaheim Angels. And this is a beautiful head. I know you guys like the red and black color combo, and you should be ready for this one because it's slightly iced out with metallic silver and metallic blue-gray wings. And this came out absolutely gorgeous. You got the 40th anniversary side patch also with the same threads. And this black and red combo pops off so great. Is the Cherry Blossom Tokyo edition coming to Europe? Wait for it. Wait for it, Brixton. I'll show off all the heads in a second. And then you got this icy MLB Batman, Cooperstown Batman on the back. So this is the first head, and this is going to be a very special shock drop during the week at Topper Store USA, as well as this one. And I know you guys love that faded blue. So this is going to be dropping. Oh my God, this is absolutely crazy how this came out. You got this faded blue with the smooth red, and the All-Star game in Atlanta is also just around the corner. So you get this chop, beautiful All-Star game side patch, and then you got a flat MLB Batman on the back. Oh my God, look at this. It's crazy. Look at the details. How fantastic this embroidery is, right? Did he show the golden sharks yet? Yes, Edwin. I already showed them, but I can show it again for you if you want, because it's just near me here. So protect your eyes, guys. This is absolutely crazy. Faded blue is a great summer hat. No clip. I absolutely agree. And in my opinion, faded blue is also a color that you can wear all year round, because I mean, you cannot go wrong with this color. And I really appreciate that New Era brings us such nice colors, and you can do a lot of things with that. And wait until you see the Red Wings hat that we are dropping this week. Braves is a dual store release. Quick Draw Fox, no, this is an US drop. So we are increasing the international drops now so that you guys don't have the hustle to ask, can we get this here? Can we get this here? There will be also from time to time exclusives, you know, because Europe gets something different than the United States. But on the top level, everything will be an international release, or it could also happen that we get ahead here and it will come later to Europe or to the United States, vice versa. Are you wearing a golfer? Don't worry about it. That's your name. So yes, I made a video on my TikTok channel yesterday. So if you're not following me on TikTok, go to tiktok.com/Petlanda24. And I made a video of a golfer yesterday that I curved, and I have to say, I have to admit, I really, really liked how this golfer was to wear. It's really, really cool. I took the Diamondbacks from our Chrome two-tone pack, and this is really, really, really cool. So we are already over 140 people in here. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. You ready for some more hats? Oh, yeah. So I had to spread it out a little bit. Let's start with the first international release this week. And these are two very special hats, and the Astros are finally back. And the first one I wanted to do is like give it that old school touch with the colors, adding some metallics because it's the Astros and it's a super clean baseball hat. It came out fantastic. Gray UV, black guts, and oh my God. I love that new City Connect logo. It's a really, really great logo. This has something from all the eras, in my opinion. You got the Stros in the front with the broken star, and you can already see those color fades in the star. They look really, really amazing. The metallic silver, and then you got this beautiful new side patch. And can you see those small sparkling details? Yeah, they look really, really cool. And then you got a regular MLB Batman on the back. So this is the first one for our international release tomorrow. And the second one, so you will always get these double packs, is something a lot of you guys requested. And I thought you should go wild on this. You should go wild on this colorway. And I wanted to test something different and bring it back like for 2 years ago. You saw more of this. Vegas Gold Crown. And this is the Ohtani 50-50 in very limited quantities. And this pops off really, really good. Again, on this Vegas Gold with the camo button visor. And then you got this crazy 8-time World Series championship ring on the side. Beautiful hat. And on the back, you got the super shiny LA with the Japanese flag. This is going to be an international release dropping tomorrow on both stores. So the Stros and the Ohtani 50-50 Vegas gold camo. All right. I hope you guys are ready for that. Been a minute since we got a Vegas gold hat. So that's exactly the reason why I thought we need to bring it back. And it looks really, really, really amazing. So came out really good. And this is also a color that you can rock every time. And look how shiny the gold looks on this. It's crazy. Beautiful hat with the red. Super nice color combo. And then you got this big ring on the side. All right. Wajek, Havel, hello, I've already left over 1,000 euro with you. You are simply the best. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my friend, for your support. Hope you are absolutely satisfied, and we are not stopping yet. We are just started to bring in new stuff, and every Monday when I'm going here to the stream, I can tell you that I have design session in advance with our rep here in the United States. And every time when we are sitting together, we are creating so much crazy stuff at the moment. And it's really nice and it makes so much fun. And your support is absolutely insane. And I would like to thank you guys very much for that. So I just want to make sure that everything is fine here. Is the drop already ready or is it not? I have to check in here. Yes. Looks good, but we are not yet ready. Okay, so let's have a look at the stream questions. So if you are in our Discord, you can ask me your questions every week. I don't delete any questions or something like that. I'm just reading through them freestyle in the stream, and I would like to go to that now and just taking through your question. And there seem to be plenty of questions in there. And I'm already in that streamer mode. Let me check something. I need to go out that streamer mode because otherwise I cannot see your names. That's kind of awkward, but let me see if I can change that. Oh yeah, there, stream mode activated, escape. It's still activated. What the fuck? All right. Now it should be, yeah, now it's working. So 59.50 for live. Pat, I'm in the Discord, but how do I contact Christina to get into the beta test? So you have to contact Judge Christina, and I'm pretty sure that someone can help you if you cannot find her, and then you are able to get into the beta test program. We are already extending that. So guys, if you're already in the beta program, let me know in the chat if you like it so far, if everything was fine. I really would like to know that, because it's very important for us that you guys are happy. And the fun thing is always like this. We started with the beta program. We saw it went quite smooth so far. And we already have like a list of ideas what we would add to this. But this will be something you will probably not hear here. You will just probably hear it in the Discord, in the VIP section. Because what we want to avoid is, you know, that it should be something very special. So it should be in a special area where we communicate that, okay? So love the beta program. Reggie, thank you very much. Any Boston Red Sox coming soon? Yes, they're next week. Next week, there's going to be a huge Red Sox head. I really like how it's wild, but I like how it came out, and it's really, really great. So, the Lost Latvian, Pat is the real GOAT, no matter who else is pushing their agenda. That is the fact. Thank you very much, Lost Latvian. So thank you very much. Yeah, so let's have a look at the next question. Then, G-Style 313. When will the blue Tokyo Series Dodgers with the cherry blossom front and the Otani anime side patch restock? I cannot tell you exactly when it will restock. I can just tell you that there is another version dropping this week. I'll show off later. Then Matt Gunn is asking, love for my Rockford Ice Hawks from Topper Store. I look damn sexy in it. That's very great. That's fantastic. I love to hear that. But minor league hockey fitteds are very rare. Any chance we might see more AHL fitteds in the future? Yes, for sure. And I can already tell you that we made 6 new ones, 2 every week for the last 3 weeks. So we made two more today. And wait for it. You will love it. The only thing is, like, this is something which is out of my range. We cannot do them in Europe. We just can do them in the United States. 5th Ace. Black Atlanta Brave script for EU. It's currently not planned, 5th Ace. I'm very sorry. Ron Ventura, will there be more Boston Bruin hats coming with the Pooh Bear logo? I would like to see one with a yellow crown and a black brim. maybe it doesn't take that long that this is going to become reality. Maybe you wait 15 more minutes. Mr. Floppy Pants, do you have a method of maintaining the curve of the brims, or do you just re-steam and recurve every time you reuse a head? This is a very interesting question. Maybe also you guys, I want to involve you more, right? Write into the comments how you are doing that, because usually I'm doing it like this, that I really heavy steam the brim and then I'm curving it. Then I keep my hand on it. So I'm not using a bottle or something like that. And then I wait until the moisture is going out. And usually those are super stiff and they stay like this. So if you do it with steam, they should stay like this. And if not, I'm always doing like reshaping them. But I'm not recurving them with steam again, okay? So, more Raiders heads. Ali Fraser, wait for it. There will be a Raiders head today that a lot of you guys were waiting, which is dropping at Modhaven at the end of the stream. So, that's how I can, that's my feedback for that, Mr. Floppy Pants. Head collector, can you already tell when the first Mammoth heads are coming? I hope soon. So, the only thing is, like, there's a small restriction that we can only use team colors in the beginning. That's what I heard. But anyhow, these team colors are great, so it should be soon. Okay. Rapcore forever. Hi Pat, is there any Buffalo Bills heads in the pipe? Oh yeah. So if you're from the Bills Mafia, I got something for you. Brimmaster D, is the Ghostly Gangsters and the Indians head coming stateside? The Ghostly Gangsters should have come stateside, but it was not possible. So I was thinking about, because I got a lot of requests, let's see how the drop went out today, and maybe we do it a little bit later, but I cannot guarantee that. Woody G, is that Pinstripe Gangsters Bangladesh or China? I guess it's China. Yeah, it's China. But I can tell you, you won't see it. I mean, there's no difference to Bangladesh currently at the moment anymore. Alibo 100, peace and blessings. Good afternoon, Pat. Please, more Oakland logo with the Colosseum side patch. I got you covered. There's one crazy coming, probably already next week or the week after. Berg 79, is Springfield next to Hartford the Springfield of the Simpsons? I was also thinking about that when I saw it, but I think the Springfield from the Simpsons is just like not real. not real. So this Berg, thank you very much. This made my day. Because in Springfield, I wanted to go to Springfield 2 days ago because my car rental space is there. So because I'm changing my rental car now to a regular car, and I think it was in Springfield, so I don't have to go back to Boston. Okay, 5950 for life. Pat, any new Philly Flyers coming? Maybe with the Stanley Cup patch? Yes, I'm not sure with the Stanley Cup patch, but there are Phillies Flyers coming, that's for sure. Steve Cook Jr., all gold logo for the 49ers needed. Maybe. With NFL, it's a little bit different. It's not that easy to get that approved, right? Are there more golfer caps coming for the NHL? Yes, I'm pretty sure. So we are changing a lot. There is more stuff on every silhouette coming. Also 3930, because a lot of you guys love the 3930 on the NHL. So, Rostiger Nagel, will it continue to come out with upside down logos in the future? Yes. And it will already start quite soon. Kuba, will there be any NHL corduroy hats for fall? I would like to give that question to you guys, okay? So, would you like to see again corduroy this fall, winter? Please type into the chat yes or no. Corduroy, more corduroy for this fall winter season. let me know in the comments. I would highly appreciate it. And we are over 145 people in here. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, and get ready for those hats that we are dropping today. So we got the Ghostly Gangsters with a small application of fantastic glow in the dark. You got this beautiful Money in the Bank, and then you will get this crazy one. So you have the possibility to buy both hats today at our drop. They are releasing at the same time, and I keep you updated some minutes before the hats are dropping so that you can make sure that you get those. And after that, we are continuing to show off the hats that are dropping this week. So I just want to see Monday is like going to the candy store. Michael, that's for sure. Thank you very much. I like that you like it. So, corduroy hats for fall winter. Yes. All the greetings from Poland. Kuba, thank you very much for tuning in again. So we are answering your question that you sent in through the stream questions. More corduroy. Yes, 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 no, yes, 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 no. Corduroy is needed for cold weather. No special materials. Berg. No, no, no. And for all of you guys who said yes, right? Are there some waterproof caps coming, like waxed or Gore-Tex? Yeah, there are some more ripstop brims and buttons coming. So not whole ripstop, but I like ripstop a lot on the brim because it also makes sense if water is dropping on the brim. It's not waterproof, you know, but yeah. Gore-Tex, I'm not a big fan of Gore-Tex. Every time when I bought Gore-Tex hats, they were an issue in sizing. So we never wanted to do that. So for all of you guys who answered yes, okay, to the corduroy, do you want to have full corduroy or just corduroy brims, parts of the hat? So full or let's say parts, okay? Let me know in the chat. Highly appreciate your feedback. Thank you very much, guys, for that. Okay, so before we come to the NHL drop, I would like to show off another international release, and I know a lot of you guys were waiting for that logo also in Europe and also in the United States, because all of the hats that we dropped so far, most of the hats that we dropped so far at Topper Store Mod Haven that I showed in the stream, most of them were not coming back to the store. So if you see them, you should get them before they are gone, okay? Because they are not coming online later. And there was one hat of Mr. Matt who went to Topper Store Mod Haven, and it did not come back. So if you see something that we are dropping at Topper Store Mod Haven and you want to have it, be fast. You can do it here during the stream. I'll keep you updated at the end of the stream, okay? So this is the hat, and look at these shades, because these shades are close the same. We did not do that in gold, but this orange that we used is very special for those. And you can see this is super shiny. Also his hat in metallic black. And we wanted to do a very special one for Mr. Matt in the classic colorways, black and royal. And then you got this beautiful side patch. I wanted to do it on a regular hat, and look how shiny his shades are. Oh my God. I mean, Mr. Matt has to be in a super mood currently because they are playing like crazy. And then you got a regular MLB Batman on the back. Oh yes. Look at this. Mr. Matt is coming this week to both stores with this very special side patch. Says Mets established 62, Queens, New York, National League, Major League Baseball. And beautiful, beautiful hat. Something different. We wanted to make it really different. And look how crazy his shades are looking. Can you see those different colors? It looks amazing how this came out. Beautiful hat. Oh yeah. Are you allowed to make that all black Capitals Pontiac Firebird looking front logo for the United States? Wait for it, Fidicher, sir. There is one hat coming quite soon. All right, so, and the second hat in this pack is a beautiful pink UV all black hat, and this time with a special touch of fantastic metallics. The Tokyo Series front logo is coming back on an all black pink UV head, and this front logo is amazing. And then you got the Japan to LA Otani comic side patch with metallics and this beautiful pink on the side. This one is dropping on both stores this week. Regular MLB Batman on the back, also with metallic touch. Beautiful head, and I like that logo a lot. A lot. Black and pink. So this double pack is dropping this week on both stores. On Thursday. Willie Crow, love it. Thank you very much. So, coming back to the questions regarding corduroy. Capstar is also here. Thank you very much. And Seeds already said ripstop. Yeah, so I made some ripstop brims because Seeds told me, and I was like in the mood. I was like, yeah, not fully ripstop, but the brims, right? Central Production, any cotton heads for summer. There are some waxed cottons in the pipe that we did. But most of the time we are using poly because it's the most stable material, okay? Both. Full, both. Full head, just brims, parts, full cord. So most of you guys are full corduroy. Amazing. Thank you very much, the John 6040. Yeah, I can show that again. So this is the Tokyo Series in black. And this thing is shiny. Look at this. It's beautiful with these two different pinks in the front. Then you got this metallic silver, metallic blue. You got that Otani side patch also in pink. And this looks even like it is metallic, right? Beautiful. And then you got a pink UV on this black head. So this is dropping on Thursday. And guys, get ready. These beauties are dropping very, very soon. I don't know how I grabbed those that I can show 3 heads at a time. Was it like this? Yes, look at this. I can do it. So get ready. They are dropping in the next minutes on the store. Moin aus Hamburg. Moin zurück nach Hamburg. Lieber Hendrik, great choice. Thank you, Seeds. I did not forget about that, okay? So let's have a look at the NHL drop that we are dropping this week on both stores, okay? So we will have a shock drop and a regular drop, and those NHL fitteds are absolutely crazy, okay? So the first one is that a lot of you guys ask me if we can do the old logo again, the old one, and not with the fade or something like in there, the old one. And this is going to be a shock drop. It's the Jokerish colorway 2.0 with a much richer purple, and this pops off like crazy. And it's the old logo on this special purple with the metallic silver and the metallic gold, and then you got the old school colors with that special teal in there. 10th anniversary side patch, black button visor. This is going to be a shock drop on Wednesday on both stores, okay? And exactly no clip. I could not say that because I'm not allowed to. But yes. So if you are in my age, I mean, this was one of the most popular TV shows as a kid. When we watched this ducks, this series with a duck, you know what I mean? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think it was something like that, right? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not a great singer, by the way. So this is a special drop for my childhood revival on Thursday. And now I need to drink something. We are very close to the drop, guys. So get ready. The heads are dropping in approximately 1 minute. Exactly. I was not sure if it was in English the same Brezensalz, but it was very popular, right? Yeah, we can call it the dark duck. All right, and now I would like to give you a minute for the drop so that you guys can get into the drop, and then I'm showing you the NHL drop, the NHL International drop that we are doing this week. Shock drop Wednesday or Thursday. So this is going to be on Thursday. The dark duck. Always shocking every day. Not every day, but from time to time. In the meantime, I would like to show you another LA, the 2.0, because you guys went crazy on the first one. And this is going to be a shock drop this week at Topper Store in the United States. We cannot do it in Europe because we are not allowed to do that side patch in the EU. So this is only USA, but those metallics are hitting different. So you got metallic blue, metallic silver, and that cascading red, white, and blue style. Beautiful head. Yes, Lorenzo, this ducks will be also in the United States. Let's get dangerous. Yep. Florian, so the drop should be live now. If you head over to the site, you can get this sharks on both stores. You get this beauty at Topper Store USA, and this is the beauty you are getting at Topper Store in Europe, okay? Can you tell something about the third Seattle Kraken Winter Classic hat? I already got the first two and they are great. Niklas, this is more like a hook that is very popular that we did more and more often. That we did often here at Topper Store to one actor which is from Austria and is a real action hero here in the United States. So let's say we call it the Judgment Day Kraken. By the way, if you're waiting for another hook that we already talked about, which was very popular like back in the days, it might be next Monday a huge drop for all of you guys who like this action movie, right? When does the LA drop? Big Chai. This is going to be a shock drop on Friday, because Friday we having MLB drop instead of NHL drop in the United States. So all the hats are online now, I guess. Please correct me if I'm not right. I'm just checking, and then we are showing off. Yes, so they are online. Make sure you get yours before they are gone forever. Yes, all the hats are now online on both stores, so make sure you go in and get them. Okay, so a very popular jersey, and this is like a jersey hook which is like a little bit adapted. And I'm starting now. The first Pooh Bear was a very crazy one, right? With the real tree. But I thought I wanted to start it like this, okay? And now, Gangsta secured. Thank you very much. Shark secured. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Angelo, Shark secured. Thank you very much, guys. Release the Kraken. Yes. So, this is the next Pooh Bear, and this is like the authentic one with a touch from my side, okay? So I wanted to make a Kelly Green UV, and the crown is a very rich yellow, and then you got this beautiful brown button visor going so well together, and the side patch which was original on the jersey. So let me know what you guys think, but this is an NHL beauty. It's a beauty. And I'm so glad that we can drop this on both stores. And this is You know, I mean, I don't want to say, yeah, this is such a great hat because I did it, but I like that so much because it's, you know, for me as a collector of hockey jerseys and a big hockey guy, I think this is a must. Even though if you're not a Bruins fan, it's such a great hat. It's such a beautiful hat, right? That side patch is cool. Everything is cool on this hat. This rich yellow is really, really special, and it looks so great with that brown button visor, and then you got the Pooh Bear in the front. This is a fantastic hockey hat, and this is going to be dropped. So as I already told you, we have like these two hats already for Wednesday, right? This great Pooh Bear and the dark duck, okay? The dark duck. Okay. Any plans for the Stanley Cup winner this year? Adam Blonde. I'm pretty sure that we will have one. And then we will decide what we are doing. Okay. Sharks and Gangsters, mine now. Michael Chris, thank you very much. AKA Huggy Bear. Thank you guys very much. So let me quickly check if the store is still running, if everything is fine. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Everything is fine. So we are close to 150 people in here. Thank you guys very much. And now, for all of you guys who appreciate the Red Wings, who love the Red Wings, Faded Blue, I wanted to try something and it went out absolutely right. So this is the Red Wings in the Faded Blue, Black and Silver combo. And I really wanted to try something like this, and this shines like crazy. But wait until you see the side patch. This side patch is insane. We got everything in here what that side patch needs. We got metallic silver, metallic pewter, we got metallic blue-gray, and I wanted to make that really special, and this is that the NHL logo. So we cannot do the NHL logo in the vintage colors on the back anymore, in that orange and black, but we can do it in the side patches. And it was the absolute right decision to keep that in the side patch, exactly that color. And if you have this hat, you will love that side patch because it's a beauty. Ice Ice Baby, Brimmaster D, you were absolutely right. And those small details, right? I mean, I was like sitting forever with my wrap on this hat because we wanted to make it like really, really special. And you will see all the love that we put into this side patch. Beautiful hat. This is going to be dropped on Wednesday on both stores. And that's what I mentioned before. Look at this drop. I mean, this is going to be a huge drop. And that's the reason why we want that you guys have the access to the VIP beta. So if you want to order multiple hats a day, you don't have to pay shipping costs. We put it together. End of the week, we ship it out to you guys. And we are hard working that we also make this available at Topper Store in Europe. And if not, okay, if you're not in so far, you can always request this with our customer service. Martin, Andrea, Christina, and the whole team from the customer service is always here for you. And they are really, really bringing up crazy ideas lately. So watch out what's next, okay? So this is the drop that we are doing on Wednesday. So Thursday, I already showed you. Thursday was the Mets and the Tokyo series. Then on Friday, we will have an MLB drop, the final MLB drop with the Vice Camo at Topper Store USA. So the first one is this Boston Red Sox. Red, and then this is the final Vice Camo drop from the Boston Red Sox with the All-Star Game 99 side patch, and you got this liquid titanium on the B on the back. And red goes so well together with that Vice Camo, Kelly Green UV, Black Guts, beautiful hat, All-Star Game 99, and then you got the Cooperstown Betty on the back. Yes, sir. Could you leak the country of manufacturing on the Red Wings for a Detroit Red Wings lover? I guess it's Bangladesh. Yep. Kelly Green UV, White Guts. Beautiful hat. This is the first one. And the second one, which is dropping at Topper Store USA, is the Pirates. And then we are done with that series. Then you got all the Vice camo brims with that team color hook released. And this is also a beautiful hat. Wednesday is going to be extremely expensive. Berg, you won't regret it. I tell you, you won't regret it. This is a crazy drop that we are doing this Wednesday. Okay? So, I just missed out the gangster. I had it in my basket, but at the same time complete. It didn't go through. Woody G, I'm very sorry for that. I'm very sorry. The good thing is that we don't have overbookings anymore. But probably what you should do is like the overbooking protection is working like this. That sometimes, like in 1 hour or something like that, go back to the store and take a look if the hat might be available again, you know? So, all right. You guys ready for the NHL drop on Friday? And I hope Sailor is here today because Friday will be MLB at Topper Store USA. From next week, we will have more international releases, okay? So just that you guys know. Okay, so for Friday, we have 3 hats for you guys. The first one is this. Maybe they are already then the champion on Friday or not. Who knows? But you wanted to have a more classic with a special toppers touch. Florida Panthers, and look at this golden panther in the front. I mean, this is a color combo. I absolutely like how it came out. It looks exactly like on the jersey, but on the hats, it's normally not like metallic golden, right? So that's the reason. Does the Bruins drop on Wednesday? Yes, Archie. So the Bruins drops together with the Red Wings, and then later the Dark Duck is dropping. Florida Panthers, look at this beautiful side patch. It's like what they wear on their jersey shoulders. And then you got the NHL shield on the back. Super clean Panthers hat, gray UV, black guts. This is dropping on Friday at Topper Store in Europe. And beside that, this is a classic. This is a classic. Kelly Green UV, white guts. We got this blue Songbird hook with the 30th anniversary of the Washington Capitals. And guess what? How this is so sexy, this Panthers. It is, but this is also sexy with the metallic copper stars on the back and the Songbird blue. Oh my God, this is a beautiful hat. This is going to be dropped at Topper Store in Europe on Friday. So, and last but not least, I got a shock drop before I come finally to the GOAT pack this week, which will be available on both stores. And I will also reveal the Mott Haven drop from this week. Okay. A lot of you guys were asking, can we... So, and this hat is very special to me, okay? I have to tell you a small story. A lot of you guys who are following me, and I mean, I'm streaming now since 5 or 6 years, right? So we did this in the beginning in German, and there were a lot of, like, where we had those discussions together with Tommy in the beginning when we started streaming. What was your first hat? Do you remember your first hat you have ever gotten? And yes, I remember exactly the first hat that I got, okay? And now I have this version here, which is quite similar to that one, but I'm pretty sure that I have to make a remake exactly of that because I really want to remake that hat that I got first for my father when I was like, I guess I was 7 or 8 years old, okay? And my dad took me to my first hockey games, okay? In my hometown in Austria. And there was a store, and this was really awkward because we had a store in our town which was like just selling US sports magazines, US sports stuff. So crazy, right? Like back in the days. And this was like 80, 88, 89, 1990, something like that. Okay. And he brought home a Calgary Flames hat for me. A Calgary Flames hat, okay? It was red corduroy with a white Calgary C in the front. And it looked quite close to this one. But it was made of corduroy. And so I thought I needed to have this again. And also a lot of you guys were asking, hey, Pat, can you make an all-red Calgary Flames with the white C in the front? And there we go. 30th anniversary, which is somewhere in the 80s they started. And I got this hat at home, you know? I do not have this hat anymore, but I think it was time to bring something great like this back, just with these fantastic colors. A white C on a red hat with this beautiful ombre gold outline. What do you think, guys? Kelly Green UV, White Guts. This is going to be a very special shark drop for me on Friday at Topper Store in Europe. Okay, so, and now, there is this one guy who is probably the best quarterback of all times. And I wanted to start that NFL season, let's say season, when we start with the NFL hats, I thought we have to start it with a bang, okay? And this, I was thinking in the beginning that you probably have to buy this as a double pack, so that you have to buy both hats if you want to have them. But then I decided, no, I don't want to do this because maybe some of you guys just want to have one hat or the other hat, or maybe someone can only afford one hat, and that's the reason why I did not do that, because I think both of them are great, and I'm not a Patriots fan. You know that because they beat the Falcons, but I really like how that concept came out. Okay, so you have seen the first one already on my Instagram. And it's another version of my 24K series, right? It's a 24K series, and I'm very glad that the NFL approved this pack, because this is not like that easy on NFL hats. So you got the 24K Patriots on this Oceanside blue with the 6-time Super Bowl champions side patch, and you can see all the details on this one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hat, okay? And then you got the NFL shield in all golden on the back. So this is the one where he won like 6 rings. And I thought, okay, it's not like, if you want to have the whole history, you also need the other one. And the other one was like, it was different because the different thing on this is that I wanted to use the best logo possible for that, right? And you know probably what's the best logo possible for that, because all these 24K editions work best with really bold logos, right? You ready for this? I mean, this is nuts. Look at this crazy thing. You will get, the eyes of this guy are absolutely crazy. So, and this is the second part of the pack that you guys will see exclusively first here in the stream. And I hope you like what you see. Also with the golden NFL shield on the back. And if you already have a hat like this from the 24K series, you know how good they are looking in hand. Okay? So even though if you're not a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, this hat is a must. I'll grab that. And I'll also grab the Patriots, to be honest, because this is a fantastic double pack, and this is exclusively releasing as an international release on both stores this Saturday for all of you worldwide. Okay? Whew. So, and now I got 2 more great hats for you guys, and I would appreciate if you support Topper Store Mod Haven. you can invoice them right away before we post it on Instagram. So you will have the first chance. And these are 2 hats. The first hat, and this is not like, don't, it looks a little bit, oh my God, what happens now? God damn, too much heat inside here, so I have to be quick. Just stay tuned for a second. So, too tough if it's getting too hot in here. So we sometimes have this problem. So I hope the camera will come back now for a second. If not, yeah, it's back now. Okay, so we got a very limited restock of this New York Yankees set, because some of you guys thought this is the New York Yankees from last week that we also had on our anniversary event. So there are just a few left that you can get for invoice now at Topper Store Mod Haven. So that's the first one. And the second one is an absolute gem made of 100% wool. And so many guys of you ask if we can bring that also to Topper Store USA. Beautiful Raiders, super classic Kelly Green UV, rich Kelly Green UV with the white guts. And then you got the NFL shield on the back in this beautiful white and super shiny metallic aluminum. And I'm switching over here. So this is this week's exclusive Mod Haven drop. So if you want to get those hats, email now mh@topperstore.usa.com to get your invoice. Anna is waiting for you guys. And if you want to pick it up in the store, you can already reserve it today and pick it up tomorrow in our store. Okay? So, do you have the NYCFC in hand to compare it? The difference is basically, I mean, this is a Yankees hat and the other one is an MLS hat. But this one has like the New York arched, and this is exactly the New York, which is on the back too, which is the original Yankees logo, okay? So just that you guys know. But you have to be fast. Get those now. This is wool, 100% wool, super nice throwback with this real Kelly Green UV. And then you got this New York Yankees, because I got so many requests. Oh, can you bring back this hat? Can you bring back this hat? And this was the reason why we thought, okay, we have to bring it back first in the Bronx, where it belongs, at Topper Store USA Mod Haven. Okay? So guys, that's it for this week. I'll be back on Wednesday with another episode of Amazing A-Frames, and you will also get my top 5 fitted hats of the week on Sunday. So if you have not watched the episode from yesterday, go to our YouTube channel and watch it and let me know in the comments if you agree with my selection or not. This is going to be a super crazy wild week. And I forgot something, because you will get this free pack at Topper Store Europe this Sunday, because some of you guys were asking if we can bring that over to Topper Store in Europe. So the Ransom Note Mexico pack is going to be released in full at Topper Store Europe this Sunday. Okay, guys? So that's it. A lot of crazy hats, and stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram at Petlando24 or on TikTok. Follow our channels from our stores at Topper Store Mod Haven, at Topper Store USA, and at Topper Store for the European account. And if you have any questions, we are always here for you. Join our Discord, join our VIP program, and try to qualify for it. I would like to thank you guys for your crazy support. It was a fantastic stream again. And I want to finish that up before the camera totally collapses, because it's insanely hot in here. So thank you guys very much. And as we say in Austria, even though I'm sitting in Hartford, Connecticut, viert euch.